Vanessa here again with a craft for you, and you're going to need only a few things that you should have around your house. We're going to be making little tiny roses. Now I had red paper, but whatever colour paper you have, if it's white or coloured, doesn't really matter. And I made a teeny tiny one, but we might actually try a little bit of a bigger one because this one was so small. I was like, oh, it's tiny, it's really cute, but we're going to try a bigger one. So what you're going to need is very, very simple, and you should have it in your house. Some sort of paper, any colour. Maybe this size, bigger, it doesn't really matter. It depends how big you want your rose. If you want a big massive one, then get a full size sheet. If you want a teeny tiny rose, then you're going to need a little tiny chunk. You're going to need scissors, big or small, doesn't matter, and a pen. And then last thing is some sort of glue or sellotape. I couldn't find my glue, sellotape did the job. So whatever you have, that's what you're going to need. So let's get started. Okay, so get your paper, get your pen, something to lean on. I have a good book. You can do it on a table, it's probably easier, but I'm trying to show you what I'm going to do. And this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to get our pen, and we're going to basically do a big, loads of loops, kind of like spirals, right? So we're going to start off here, and don't make your middle too small. If you make your middle too small, getting the scissors at the end is going to be really hard to cut. So start off with, say, a little loop like that. Go bigger. And start getting bigger. You want a nice big massive loop, and don't worry if you make a mistake, it's just so you know where to cut. And I'm gonna stop mine, go to the top, and then I'll stop. There we go. Now it's a bit wonky, but that's okay. It's just so that you know, okay, this is where I'm gonna cut. This is gonna help us know to get the spiral cut that we need. So don't start off too small, get a decent sized middle, and then go as big as you want. You can go bigger and bigger and bigger, depends how much cutting you want to do. Alright, our next step is we've finished drawing. We're going to get our scissors, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut along. We're going to get the cut, and we're going to start following our line. We're going to cut along all the way round and round and round and round. So we're all finished cutting. We should have a big long spiral like this. I just cut off the other end of the paper. Just chop it off so it's gone. And what we're going to do now is we are going to go to the very end where we first started cutting, and we're going to start rolling it together. Just tightly roll it together, just over like that, and we're going to start to make a spiral out of it. Okay, so well done. You should have it looking something like this, and what we're going to do is we're going to need to tie it together. You could, I suppose, leave it like that, but it's all going to come undone. So what you need to do is try and keep it. Mine kind of came a little bit undone, but it looks fine because it just looks like, oh, it's got nice and big. So I took a little bit of sellotape, and I'm just going to put it around the bottom and hopefully hold it together. I might need some more, and put it again just around the edges like that. You might do better with glue, it might be a little bit neater with glue. And that is my one. Now what I suggest you do is maybe make a few of them and put them on a string and hang them along, or maybe put them on a stick, or you can just make a bunch of them, put them in a bowl, or whatever you want to do. There you go, you have a rose made out of paper. Well done.